that. Wow. Just getting a look at myself for the morning. Well, I came over here to the library, but it's closed for the holiday. So, whoops. That guy, I didn't realize he was coming out. I didn't mean to like block up the driveway. Sorry about that. I'm just here in the middle of the parking lot, just randomly hanging out. I don't even know what time it is. I really don't know if it's morning or like noontime or what. But I went over and got myself a coffee because you know how I am, like I need. Hey, good morning. Who's here? Say hello. I need like some kind of thing to pamper myself, like if I'm not feeling up to par, you know? So I always need my drink. I just got done texting everyone for the holiday, reaching out to like the people that are in for the holiday, you know, in medical or whatever. And so good morning. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hey Ed, how are you, honey? Things are just never going as planned, and I still have yet to get out there to say hello to you. I'm coming by like Allentown, but I will have my sister and nephew with me. I'm not sure if I will get, oh man, if I'll get there now or if I will get there because I promised you I'd come next week. Hey Scotty, how are you, hon? How are you doing today? Ed, I have to go to New York next week. My girlfriend she's getting married and she has a, let me turn this down a little bit. That thing is loud, but powerful. She has her bachelorette party coming up, so that's the 15th. I was hoping to come here to the library today to like print some stuff out because I'm gonna be doing the games for her bachelorette party. So don't tell her, but I think I'm gonna do like pin the boobs on the girl or something. Or you know, other parts for a guy. So I don't know, just something funny for her bachelorette party, just to get everybody, you know, having fun or like breaking the ice a little bit. And then I'm gonna make something also for her bachelorette. And good, I'm glad you're doing well, Scotty. And so I'm gonna have to go up to New York, is where the bachelorette party is. So I'm gonna be heading out that way again next week. Cause I'm gonna try to stuff this car, not the back seat because I'll wanna lay down in it. But I'm gonna bring my air mattress too so that I have a place to stay when I go to the bachelorette party. They have a cabin. Hey Kat, nice to see you. How are you doing? Captain Crunch, nice to see you. Thank you guys for coming in. All my favorite peoples are here. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm gonna try to, I don't wanna get out. I was gonna show you the trunk, but it's so freaking hot out there. It's like really hot and sticky. So just gonna enjoy the atmosphere inside my vehicle because it's really nice and cool. One thing about this car I really like is that it's nice and cool. Plus an icy beverage makes all the difference. Oh my goodness. So, what's happening with you all? What are you doing for the 4th of July holiday? And I know it was kind of either an extended holiday weekend for you guys or like a weekend and then you had to go in for one day and then, you know, into work or whatever responsibility and then have off for the 4th. So I hope that's not the case for anybody here. I hope that we're all in the extended weekend. That's okay, Kat. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're doing well, and I think you're up in Washington right now. I'm not really sure. I haven't got to your channel yet. I got to get over there. I know you were like, you call it ScrewTube, and I know that, I don't know what DSHS is. I'm trying to think, but anyway, I know that you were banned or something, or blocked or something from YouTube for a while. ScrewTube. So, what time is it? Anybody have the time? Overlooking the one nice little mountain over here, which is the foothills to the Blue Mountains and the Appalachian Mountains, which are about 45 minutes west of me. Maybe about 40 minutes or something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I tried to check in on you. Hey, Callie King, nice to see you. Right on. Oh, good. I hope you get somewhere with that cat. Callie King, what are you up to? How's it going? 9:04. Whoop, whoop. Right on, right on, right on. What are you doing for the holiday? Oh my gosh, I bet that is so pretty there too. I know right where you mean too. I've been like all around that area. I'm very familiar with the Shenandoah region. Well, okay, first of all, I have been to that national park several times. It's so beautiful. The mountains, riding the ridge up there on the Shenandoah Mountains, is the whole national park. And then, excuse me, there's a lot of caverns and caves, and the river, I canoed the river with my sons when they were, I want to say 15 and 13, something like that. That was one of the best expeditions I've ever had. And my boys were at that great age where they could canoe with me, and we could connect, you know, and we could also just be out there and you know, in the moment, you know, and it was so great to be with them. And at the end of the trip, somebody was stuck in the middle of the river because they had got water in their canoe, and it was stuck really hard. So they went over there and muscled it out for them. Oh, man, my neck is still hurting. Muscled it out of the river for them, with them, and so that was cool. That was really cool, and I love that region there. So I didn't know you were from up there. Lake Lure. Is it Luray? L-U-R-A-Y or L-U-R-E? Chimney Rock. I've been there, just haven't really spent time there. One time I was breaking up with an ex, and he was living down in North Carolina. I was supposed to we were supposed to work on his farm that he bought together and stuff, and something happened, and this whole thing, that's another whole story. But I was trying to get out of there, and I was fixing to get back home, and I stopped over in Chimney Rock on my way to my friend's house, and I stayed at my friend's house for like a week until I could walk again, let's just say that. So I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Callie King. I'm between the rails, if you know what I mean. I'm just flying off the edges, you know. Trying to make everything work out, but I'm flying by the seat of my pants. The van that I bought, I don't know if you're caught up or not, but for those of you who aren't, I've bought a van for $3,500. When I dropped my bus off in one place and was able to get this van from the same place. Since I've sold my bus, that's good. But this van, so I have now, I was able to drive my family home from Nashville, and I've been able to drive it until about the 27th because the license plate that's on it says that it expires 6/27/23. So now that I have that expired plate, like, I can't drive it because it doesn't have any registration. Even though it has a license plate, it was fake. The guy gave me a fake license plate, and it never got the temporary registration. So the license plate was fake, and they tried to confiscate it from me when I was in Tennessee. They let us drive home to Pennsylvania with my kids and my grandkids in the car. So, okay, so that's good. But now I can't use it except for a bedroom, and it's been sitting in my daughter's driveway. So I've been using that every night as a bedroom, which is so comfortable. It's such a nice van. Like, I don't understand how this thing cannot have a title. I checked with Oklahoma Division of Motor Vehicles, and it was last registered in 2020. That's bad for me, because if it was sooner, if it was like 2022, I might have been able to get this title. But so that's what's going on. That's how I'm doing. I'm just floating between the clouds here, like, feeling up, feeling down, you know, trying to think things through. And so that's where I'm at. My headspace is like, it's thinking of like all these fun things that are coming up. Like the 4th, I'm gonna go to my sister's this weekend, or today into tomorrow. And we're gonna go see the fireworks and all that stuff in Milltown, New Jersey, which is where I grew up, like as a elementary school, let's say, elementary and middle school. And so that's where I'm gonna go. Yes, that's what I've been trying to work on, Kat, the Vermont loophole. That's the only way that I'm gonna get a title. Oh, thank you so much, Captain. I can really use all the prayers. I get anxiety, I get anxious really easily, and when things are overwhelming, I tend to just be quiet. And that's why I forced myself to come on this morning, because if I don't, I won't pay attention to anything. Like, I won't give my channel any love, or I'll just keep posting shorts, you know, just easy. I know that my channel kind of needs shorts too. I'm doing both. But so things start to suffer, you know, that these are my babies. Like, I don't have babies at home anymore to take care of. So my YouTube channel is kind of my baby, and it's what I do with all my extra time, and it's fun for me, and it's how I connect with people and all of you. So yeah, if I get quiet, you know, something's going on, like, that I can't deal with. But thank you for letting me bounce it off, you guys. It really helps me to get on here and just chatter, 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 and connect with you all, and try to figure stuff out. Like Kat just said about the Vermont loophole. Well, this is how I found out about it, was last time being live, and somebody told me about that. And also, like, posting, you know, my whatever photos or videos I have going on, and then people can like react to that and tell me what they have had with their experiences and how they've got around things. And that's how I learned about the Vermont loophole. Thank you so much, Kelly King. So much love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And you know, I just really feel like a part of a community and part of a tribe when I come on here. So thank you guys for that. You guys are awesome. You're awesome, Kelly King. So thank you so much for being here. And let's see. This is good. Do y'all do Starbucks? I know it's expensive, but you know what I was just saying, like, it's condensating really bad. It's like keeping me cool though. Do y'all do Starbucks? I just love Starbucks. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. And also my guilty pleasure is, guess what else? I'm gonna let you guys guess. Guess what else are my guilty pleasures? You probably know already, because you probably see me doing it. Wow, I'm 5 for 5 right now. Thanks, you guys. You guys rock. 5 people in and 5 likes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Starbucks, they have don't know. Those syrups and stuff that they use, they're like all, that like, and Dunkin' Donuts too, and McDonald's, they all have that high fructose corn syrup. That's why I'm addicted to it. But I have them give me the caramel, not the syrup. I don't like the syrup. It's all fake. But I'd rather have like the caramel, and that's probably not that much better, but it doesn't taste as sweet and strong. And I always tell them, please don't give me as much syrup as, you know, like one less squirt if I'm doing syrup, or just a little bit less of that caramel stuff. Good morning. There's my friends, Critter Bone and Robert O'Connor. Thank you for coming in. Cookie, good morning. I'm going to give you a wrench. How are you today? And how's your day doing? Good morning, California. Peter Smith, hello. Thank you for coming in. I'm giving everybody a wrench today because today's a happy day and I'm feeling happy. So that's because of you guys. Yes, there you go. I just granted you the... Oh, Michaela, nice to see you. All right, I'm giving everybody the wrench. This way I know when you've come in, and welcome back if you have been here before. So I was just talking about Starbucks and my addiction with it. And do we know why we are addicted to it? It's because of that high fructose corn syrup. It tastes really sweet and it is not good for you, but it keeps you coming back for more. So I had to go get me one because I was feeling, let's say, my mental health needed a check, right? First thing I go to is my baby blanket right here. Nobody guessed about what my other baby blanket is. You've seen me with it here, and Bob knows what it is. I know he knows. Yeah, sugar, but there's another thing that breaks down to sugar that I'm really addicted to. Oh, nice, Michaela. Well, cheers. Here's some little bit of Starbucks for you this morning. This is a iced caramel latte with the syrup. No, with the drizzle, not the syrup. I like it better that way. And they put a little bit less too. They just drizzle the side of the cup and then they put the coffee in and put a little bit of drizzle on top. So there's really no sugar in it. It's mostly coffee. No, I can't get off here because then it will like pause everything and I won't be able to continue my live stream. There's cream in it. It's actually coconut milk. I can't tolerate like the dairy as much. I can't tolerate that. So coconut milk has been great, but there's still something in it that gets my tummy in a rumble. So I shouldn't really drink it at all, but I think it's the caffeine. Anyway, cheers for those of you who love your Starbucks. Everybody else, why don't you drop your links? I see that Peter has dropped his link. So everybody else, why don't you drop your link? Pastries. Pastries, Kat. I do those every once in a while, but I try not to eat too many carbs. And carbs is sugar, too. So I fool myself when I do that because I think that this is going to pass through my system quicker. I don't know if that's true. Anyway, my stomach feels good when I do it. Well, God bless your heart, Bob. I love you. Bob is one of my best friends. Okay, Captain, thank you for coming in, honey. I love having you here and have a great holiday. A hypnosis video? Oh, I don't know if I want to be hypnotized, but I'll give it a look-see. I let everybody drop their links, so if anybody wants to drop a link. And then what I want you to do, if you wouldn't mind, if you are new here, and you've dropped a link, you got to pay back some other people. So go ahead and go to their channel, give them a like, and watch about 2 minutes of their video or a short, and then give them a like and a subscription. So that's how it works. We come and we take, and we come and we give. So you take what you can, what you want, what you need, and then you give back what you can. Okay? That's how it works here. So you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Bob. Thanks for the coffee. I really need to go potty too, because I've been drinking on this. Well, no, I didn't drink that much of it, but I drank some water this morning and I really need to go pee-pees. By the time I'm done with this coffee, I'm really gonna have to go. So I'm gonna have to find a place that's open. I was hoping to hang out at the library a little bit. So what I need for the Vermont loophole, Bob, help me with this. I need some forms printed out. I need the VD, not venereal disease. I'm not sure what it stands for. It stands for venereal. It stands for Vermont something or other. So form VD119. I need that one printed out. Tammy, nice to see you. Good morning. Gonna give you a little wrench. Wait. Oh, hold on. You come in here before. Let me give you a blue wrench. Okay? There you go. You got the blue wrench. Drop your link if you want to, hon. And connect with some others while you're here. Give them likes, loves, and subscribe to their channel, because we all like to connect here. Thank you all for coming in. Please give a like on your way out if you're leaving. And please, I gave you the blue wrench so that you could drop your link. Okay, Tammy? So we're here getting ready for 4th of July, and there's Kat's. Kat just dropped her link, so go watch a short and subscribe if you can, want, or like to, and give them a like so that your subscription sticks, and then that means you gotta watch the whole short or something too. So nice to see you all coming in. And okay, so back to the forms. I need the BD119. That is the form that I need to fill out all the information for the car and to get my registration. I also had to go to the NADA for looking up and seeing how much my value of my car is worth if I would sell it on the market. So there's 3 different classifications on the NADA. One is if you would trade it in. Another is if you would sell it outright, and it's kind of the medium cost too, worth value. And then the other one is if you are a dealer, the highest market value that you could possibly get for your vehicle. So they take the highest one. So I looked mine up and it's like 5,000. So then what you do is you times it by 0.06, which is their tax rate. And then you get an amount. And so 5,000 times 0.06 is whatever. I need more coffee first. And then if you figured it out, put it on the screen. And then I'll tell you what my other guilty pleasure is too, since nobody wanted to comment on my guilty pleasure and what they think it is. I'll tell you what it is. Oh, you're gonna blow off some fireworks, Callie King. That sounds really fun. I can't wait to, I'll go to your channel and see what you set off. That's gonna be so much fun. I love fireworks, and I just love colors, especially when they're exploding and when they give you that big bang and you can feel it in your chest. Those are my favorites. Hey, what happened? How come you're not a moderator? I'm gonna put you back on there. VD 119 form is available as PDF. Yeah, and I was gonna have it sent, I was gonna have it printed out over here at the library this morning, except they're closed right now because of July 3rd. The other form that I need is the odometer reading, which I have 118,000. 118,273. No, that's on this one. But my other one would be, for the van, it would be 153,000. So they take all of those forms and then they have somebody look them over. It takes 4 to 6 weeks and you can supposedly get your title. And I'd like to shout out Paul Barger, bread trucker. He's here on YouTube. If you want to go check him out, he's very, very knowledgeable about all of that stuff. And he's the one who gave me the video to watch when I had no hope of getting a title or registration for my van. In the meantime, I had to take out another loan for this here little teeny Buick Century car that I'm gonna have a hard time living in. This is gonna be my bed for a while. Everything else is gonna go in the trunk, and I'm gonna go off to New York and go to that wedding, go to the bachelorette party, and I also have a family reunion coming up on July 21st to 23rd that weekend. So I'm really looking forward to those things. Those are the things that keep me going and looking forward and having some kind of excitement in my life, besides my Starbucks and my alcoholic drinks, okay? That's my other guilty pleasure. I don't do it too much like I used to, but my favorite thing right now is a michelada. Oh my God, they're so good. Okay, I love chiladas so much, but I've been getting the ones from the bar that are so, so good. I'll tell you what's in them. Let me take a sip here and catch up. Yes. You can fill it out online. You don't need to print it. Oh, okay. I thought you had to sign it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Thank you for helping me with this, Bob. Like I bounced so many things off of you, and I just want to say thank you so, so much for helping me with this, because I get like you do, like with your forms that you need to fill out, like it's like a mental block. It's like, you just see this white piece of paper and you don't know what's going on. You're like, I can't think. It's like straining my brain. So, what's whose name? Wait. Kat says she's been driving with expired plates since February. I won't say it too loud, because they wanted $400 and she's just going to sell it. I get it. So you've been driving around with expired plates. So what's going to happen is, I'm not sure if you might need to make that right. I don't know. See, these are the things I don't know. Okay. I need to figure out. Okay, Callie King, thanks for coming in, Bob. I'll catch up with you on your channel. Much love, and happy 4th, okay? I hope it goes off with a bang. Okay, Adobe Acrobat. Adobe Acrobat. I don't think I have that on my phone. So maybe it's something I have to wait until Thursday or something and come back to the library and try to see it on the big screen, you know? Oh, thank you, Bob. Okay, so I could take the PDF into the Acrobat and then sign it that way digitally. Thank you. I'm going to work on trying to figure that out. And can I do the other forms like that as well? I'm pretty sure I can. And then I would just send in my documentation, like, my documentation would be like, I have to send in like a copy of my license or a picture of it. The mileage, the bill of sale. I have a picture of that. Thank God I have a picture of that, because I cannot find the bill of sale from this person. It was not notarized anyway. So I don't know if it's going to be need to be notarized, or there's a form there for a bill of sale from Vermont that needs to be filled out and signed by the owner, but I don't have that, and the owner will not reach back out to me. So that is a dead end. I don't know. I'm having half a thought to take him to small claims court. Get my $3,500 back because I can't use this vehicle. And then what do I do with the vehicle? Do I bring it back to Oklahoma? Well, that's going to cost me a lot of money. Another option is to take all of this with the van back to Okie and pay a lady $500 to remediate the title. Those are my options. Bob is encouraging me to do it on my own, and so he's been looking up stuff. I've been going crazy looking at all these different forms online and all of these videos to try to get it straight. This is so far what I've learned. It takes a lot for me to comprehend it all because it's complex and there's so many options and there's so many new laws. For instance, the Vermont thing, like last year, you didn't need the odometer thing. You didn't need the odometer thing, which isn't really a big deal unless you were getting a motorcycle remediated, getting a car remediated, or anything that is like vehicular on the roadway besides a motorcycle. You would not have needed the odometer form, but I need the odometer form because new law was passed in 2022 that brought back the need to send in this other form, which is the odometer check. And you have to have that checked by like a state police or like state agent. And I don't know if they're going to inspect the car, because I know that they put the catalytic, somebody stole a catalytic converter off the van. I don't know the whole story behind that. I don't know if the owner knew that I got this from a secondhand car dealer or not. So let's see if I need that. And if I do, I don't think it's a big deal. I just have to go get it. But if they see that it's straight piped now, because that owner that did that straight piped it so that I wouldn't get pulled over. But I got pulled over anyway on the fake plate that he gave me. So, free little apps that will let you fill out the form and sign it. Yeah, I don't know if I can even fit anything else on my phone. I'm gonna have to like get rid of some pictures and all that kind of stuff. It's a whole process. Okay, so Bob, I just want to let you know, you told me about the SD cards for to put my pictures on. I got some free from Temu. So I have a Temu haul that I'm gonna do at some point. I'll put that out on YouTube, and from now on I'm just doing like maybe a long video for the week, maybe a couple shorter videos, but that are maybe 3 to 5 minutes long, and then I'll do a couple shorts and a couple lives, I hope. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. So stop back for those and interact. I would love to come to your channel too. So anybody that's come into my stream, I hope that I can find your channel link. If you've left already, I might not be able to, but on any one of my videos, if you go to any one of my videos and put a comment with your link, I will come to your channel. Okay, so have a great day, Kat. I love you. I'm going to jump off here too, you guys. I'm going to get moving. Actually, I think I'm just going to let you guys run. Just so I can get some watch hours. I need watch hours. I'm trying to become self-sufficient so that I can pay my own way and, like, you know, work on something, which is my YouTube channel. I would like to get monetized, and I've been trying to do that. I have enough subs. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Each and every one of you I appreciate, and thank you for helping me work towards that goal. I've way overshot my goal. I don't know why I don't get as many views or what. I really don't know. But look, I'll show you something. This is the old the oldest house on this block. All the others are newer. These were here when my kids were, this neighborhood was starting to come up when my kids were in elementary school. Okay, I'll see you later, Bob, if you're leaving. But yeah, so that was the oldest house on the block, and that's how they do it. Much love, my dear cats. Happy 4th, and hope that everything works out for you. I'll stop by your channel later. Let's see. Give me a second. Hopefully that won't fall. All right. So I'm on my way to my sister Erin's, and we're gonna maybe look at either the computer. Drone Bum. I know, you're awesome like that. And if you don't know his channel, he's got a drone channel. He flies and does some cool flights, and I love the music that you use, Drone Bum, Paulie, because you use all really cool tunes, and like the flight simulation with the music is really cool. I just love that. Oh no, I'm starting to get a bellyache from drinking caffeine. I didn't even drink that much yet. Anyway, you're awesome for helping me with those watch hours. I appreciate you. I always try to watch yours too. Not so much the lives. I'm never up for the lives, but sometimes I'll put them on replay. And but I do enjoy your other videos, and I just saw your collab with Max Air and a couple of the other guys. I love the shenanigans. It's so much fun to watch. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I know you're not monetized, so then we can use the songs, you know. But if you're working on monetizing, that was one of the things that I read, like they're gonna go back and look at all those things. Like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't worry so much, but I guess I do for some reason. I'm a worrier. God bless, of course, Drone Bum. Like, I think we're in it to share, right? We're sharing our time. We're sharing our thoughts and our videos with you, with the whole, you know, with everyone on YouTube. And the moral support, I have to say, is the best. And like, it's like a family, you know. It's like brothers and sisters that you don't talk to every day, but you keep up with, you know. Sometimes I don't even hear from my own kids and my own family as much as I talk to you guys. So thank you for being there, and the moral support is really awesome. So what's the temperature by you, Paulie? Is it really hot? And how about you, Bob? I don't know if he's still there. He probably left thinking I was leaving. But wondering how humid it is out in California, out in my other home at Valley Springs. I always get it backwards. Valley Springs is my other address in California, at my home of my dear friend Bob, and his family lives there too. Lots of kids. Coming up here, he was parked right there and I was parked here, and they were doing the wildfire, and I think I chased them out. And I was like, I'm moving because I needed a place to sleep tonight. So, wow, look at this older gentleman walking back there. That's fantastic. I would like to walk back there too. I only go on trails where there's a lot of people, because weird things can happen. It's very warm. Oh, it's 74? That's not bad by you, Paulie. Here, I think it's up, I think it was 83 this morning when I left Ashton's, and the humidity is through the roof. That's the old railroad bridge, the Schuylkill River. So I'll try to show you. I have a boat launch going in here too. So can you see it? It's a pretty view of the Schuylkill River. People go kayaking and canoeing. not really swimming, but yeah, they do go kayaking and, you know, boating and stuff like that. The big steamboats actually used to come down there, down the Schuylkill River from Schuylkill County, which is like the gateway to the mountains over there, the Appalachian Trail and stuff. Once you get into Schuylkill County, there's the Appalachian Trail and the Appalachian Mountains are there. But it starts up there and then it comes down here and goes through Philadelphia and out to, I think, the Delaware River, and then empties into the Atlantic Ocean from the Delaware at the Chesapeake Bay. All right. There used to be huge steamboats that would come down back in the 1800s before the railroad really got big. I'll just finish what I was saying and then I'll let you guys get off here. But there used to be, and they would be those big huge paddles that, like up on the, think of the Mississippi River, and all the gals, and they would look for all the wealthy gentlemen that would be living here along the river. The river is to my right and your left, and all these places would be occupied by these, you know, wealthy men that would look to buy their family's produce, all kinds of I forget which, textiles and just goods, you know, from their farms or whatever they had. They would come from a big city and they would come down here and sell their wares along the river. So that's kind of the history of the Schuylkill River. It's not a very clean river. It's got some industry along it. I think a lot of rivers have industry along them, but you know, this Reading, Pennsylvania into Philadelphia and stuff like that. So it's not the cleanest river. The cleanest part is up in the Schuylkill Valley area where the little Schuylkill River dumps into the regular Schuylkill River. And so yeah, that's the history of the Schuylkill River. Let's see what y'all said. All right on, you guys. There's a walking path right here. This is where it crosses over the Schuylkill River Trail. That goes back to where we came from. So, okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to go into the woods, so I will let you go. I don't want to keep you buffering. I love you all. Much love. I will see you after the holiday. Have a great 4th of July. Bye.